Alright. It is Stella Crew Gaming. I am back with another GTA 5 online video. Today's video is a solo duplication glitch. It is pretty easy, pretty sweet, pretty fast, but there is unfortunately one major, or two major, I guess, qualifications that you do need to make this work. First off, you do need teleport, aka warp. Alright, so I will leave a link down below in the description where you can find this glitch if you don't have it already. Also, you do need custom plates. This will dupe the plate you currently have, alright? So this does not give you a fresh plate, unfortunately, so you do have to have custom plates. You also need a facility. You need a facility that has to have at least one empty parking spot. And you also need a bunker. And you need to have a CEO office with one of the garage levels full of vehicles. Alright, so that's all the qualifications, so it is quite a bit, but the main one obviously having teleport. You do need that. Alright, facility, one empty spot, nightclub, one garage full of vehicles, and also a bunker. And we're going to go ahead and pull the vehicle that we want to duplicate out of any other garage. Alright, so it can be your nightclub, it can be Eclipse Towers, any other garage, just not your facility and not your CEO building. Okay, so that being said, we are going to go ahead and go over to our bunker and we'll start the glitch over there. Alright, so purposes of the video, I'm going to duplicate this vehicle here. We're going to teleport over to our bunker. Now we also want to have a recent activity ready. Okay, so before we start this, have a recent activity ready. We're going to drive into our bunker. As soon as we see the animation, we're going to hit start. And we want to go over here to where our office is and we want to get ready to teleport. Alright, so we're going to hit options, X to expand the map. And as soon as we see the little right loading in the bottom right, we're going to go ahead and teleport to our office. Alright, so you want to give it about a second before you teleport, and then you're good to go. Now we're going to spawn down by our office and we're going to be frozen. Okay, so once we're frozen down here, it's going to take a few seconds and we'll get unfrozen. At that point, we're going to go ahead and drive into our office. We're going to go into the full garage. We're going to accept the alert that it's full. We're going to double tap our PlayStation button, go to the recent activity, and decline the alert. Now at this point, we want to open up our start menu and we want to teleport to our facility. Now we want to make sure we're right over the globe for our facility. It should put us back here like this and take us into our office. Now at this point, we're going to decline, so we're going to hit circle and X because we don't want to replace any vehicles. Alright, now if done correctly, we should now be stuck on a black screen. So you're going to basically sit here for a while. It's pretty much done, but what you need to do is you need to basically do another recent activity that'll get you unfrozen. That'll get you off the black screen. Okay, now once we're off that black screen, we can go ahead and go check out our duplications. So you will be kind of in this glitched out state. So to get off of it, you just want to teleport out of your office here first of all. Alright, and then once we're outside, you might still have no minimap or no proper minimap. Okay, so that's normal. So you just want to wait till that comes back. Now, if you're invisible or you're glitched out, you can just go open up a criminal enterprise and then back out, and that'll get you unglitched, or uninvisible. Alright, so as you can see here now, I still have no minimap, so it's not letting me go into my facility. So if you look in the bottom left, you see my minimap, it's just kind of all blacked out. It still thinks I'm in my bunker. Okay, so it's still kind of in a glitch state. You just have to wait until that minimap comes back. So I'm like, alright, hurry up, hurry up. Now you can also go try to open up your criminal enterprise pack. As I mentioned, you'll notice it won't open up. Once it does open up, then you know you're unfrozen. You can go ahead and walk in your facility. Okay, so I'm just sitting here spamming my recent activity, or my enterprise pack, sorry. You don't have to do this, but this way you know when you're unglitched. But you can also just sit there and look at your mini-map, so whichever way is easier for you. Now I can go ahead, walk into my facility. Now my duplicate is actually going to go into that empty spot that we had in the very beginning. Okay, so as I mentioned, that's why you do have to have an empty spot. This car kind of just spawns out of nowhere. So it's not taking another vehicle, it's not doing anything like that. That's why you have to have custom plates as well. Alright, so this is basically just literally duplicating a car out of nothing and putting it in the empty spot. Alright, so I will also leave obviously a link in the description where I found this glitch on 7sins. A big shout out to the founders as always. Alright, so as you can see here, I have my Sentinel that I started off with. This is an exact duplication, and this was my one empty spot that I had. Now it does have the same plate as I mentioned, so make sure you do have a custom plate. Alright, now for purposes, I'm just going to teleport back over to my Eclipse Towers where I got the vehicle from, just to make sure that the original is still in there. Alright, so the original will be in there, and the duplicate will be in the facility. Now with this glitch, it does take a while for the vehicle to be physically drivable. So there's a few things you can do. You can just leave it and then eventually it'll let you go. You can force it into another garage by taking a vehicle into the facility and forcing it back into it. Now even with that, mine still wasn't letting me drive it right away. Alright, according to the founders, he states that you can just leave it and eventually it'll fix itself. I think you do have to kind of close your app as the safest method. I tried swapping characters, I tried going back to story and back, but I think to actually have them physically drivable, you do have to close your application. I could be wrong. If you do find another method, comment down below, let me know what you find. But yeah, it's basically the duplications will stick, they are yours. As you can see, I've got one in my garage as well. Alright guys, well I hope you do enjoy the video. This is your man, Stella Crew, and until the next one, I'm out.